The impact of the US election on Canadian immigration. As the US counts votes to determine the winner between President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden, it is worth taking a look at how the election result will impact Canada's immigration system and desire of those looking to move to Canada from the US. One may believe that a Trump win will help Canada in the war on global talent, while a Biden will restore the US place as the most attractive destination in the world for global talent. Irrespectively of the final outcome, however, Canada will continue to have significant advantages over the US. The US has a math problem.
The
The
US has
election
a
result will
population
not
of roughly
change the math
330
problem that
million
US
people,
has, of whom about 160 million are workers in recent decades. It has welcomed about 1.1 million immigrants per year. About 10% are welcomed as skilled workers, 70% under the family class, and 14% as refugees. This meant the US has welcomed about 0.3% of its population as immigrants, while its per capita intake of skilled worker as a share of its labor force is around 0.7%, which is 110 skilled worker immigrants divided by 160 million workers. Canada has a population of roughly 38 million people. Under its 2021 to 2023 immigration level plans, Canada will aim to welcome over 400,000 immigrants per year beginning in 2021. This will result in immigration rate of 1%. Canada has a labor force of about 20 million workers. It aims to welcome about 60% of immigrants as skilled workers, 25% under family class, and 15% as refugees. In 2021, Canada's skilled worker intake will be about 1.2% of its labor force moving forward, 240,000 skilled workers arrivals divided by 20 million workers. This meant that even though Canada's labor force is 8 times smaller than that of the US, it welcomes over double the number of skilled workers in absolute terms and about 20 times more on a per capita basis. Due to the low number of available green card spots that the US has to offer, talented individuals will continue to look north as they pursue permanent residence. In fact, this has been the case over the past 5 years. Canada offers certainty. When Canada launched the Express Entry system in 2015, it issued a total of 600 invitations to apply for permanent residence. To candidates living in the US, in recent years, this figure has increased to more than 10,000 annually, with Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada data suggesting some 85% of those invited being non American citizens. This strongly suggests the increase in skilled workers looking to move to Canada from the US is a function of talent in the US pursuing the certainty that Canada offers. Successfully, candidates can obtain Canadian permanent resident status within 6 months or less than express entry. This is highly appealing to skilled workers in the US who, despite having lived there for several years, do not know if they will ever be able to get a green card. Our certainty for skilled workers in the US will persist irrespective of the election result due to the country's math problem. There will remain far more demand among skilled workers and talent in other parts of the world for green cards that there will be available green card spots. In addition, US policymakers are unlikely to prioritize immigration reform due to the coronavirus. Rather, the next session of Congress will likely focus on fueling America's post COVID recovery. Moreover, it may prove difficult to enact immigration policy reform that would see the issuance of more green cards and temporary visas to skilled workers, given the high unemployment rate in the US. Given continued uncertainty, skilled workers in the US and other parts of the globe will continue to turn to Canada, in addition to now seeking the arrival of over 400,000 immigrants per year. Canada offers many different pathways to international students and temporary workers. Canada also facilitates the transition of study and work permit holder to Canadian permanent residents, which is another highly appealing feature to such talent. All this to say, we should not put too much stock in the US election result impacting Canada one way or another, including the appetite among those in the US to move to Canada. Unless the US suddenly changes course and significantly increases its skilled worker immigration levels, Canada will remain an edge. For more information about the impact of US election on Canada immigration, please visit www.cic.gc.ca for complete information. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.